So we just arrived in Hanoi and we're leaving in an hour to go to Ha Giang. So we had a flight very early this morning. Our plan today is we're gonna take a bus from the airport right away to go to Ha Giang. Ha Giang? I guess that's how it's pronounced. Anyways, so we're gonna do a loop around Ha Giang, like the Ha Giang Loop. And we still don't know how many days we're gonna stay there, so we have to figure that out too. Soon-ish. Also, we don't have a place to stay tonight, so we have to figure that even sooner. So. So we made it to our hostel in Ha Giang. We're staying at Ha Giang Loop Hostel and Tours, I believe. And it's so pretty. We're like in a little cabin, like well, they call it a bungalow, but it's more like a, I don't know, cute little wooden box. We're looking for a place to get dinner. By the way, I don't think I really explained what we did. So this morning we left Da Nang, we took a flight to Hanoi, and then from Hanoi we took a bus right away to Ha Giang because we knew we wanted to go see the north. And our bus was from the airport to Ha Giang. So after a like 1.5 hour flight, then we took a 5-hour bus, and it was like those kind of buses. They call it VIP. I've seen like cooler ones online, but anyways, and they're just basically like reclined seats. The place before it becomes a mess, but it already is. So here's our little cabin. It's so cute. It really looks, it reminds me of a sauna. So we have some morning glory. I have some sweet and sour pork ribs, some rice, and of course some french fries. And Alex has like basically the same thing but with beef and veggies. It's really good. So we had dinner and it's only 7:30, but we're exhausted. Our day basically was just us moving from one place to the next. So we're really tired and we woke up really early. So we're, oh my god, my hair, it's crazy. So yeah. We're gonna go watch Modern Family and then go to bed. That way we're ready for tomorrow's adventure, and I don't think we're gonna leave that early, honestly. Knowing us, no. So I'll keep you updated tomorrow. Good morning. So we just packed our bags, we had breakfast, and now we're ready to hit the road to our first destination. I already forgot the name of it, but yeah. And I'm bringing a huge backpack on my back because we couldn't figure out a way to just fit all our stuff in 2 small bags. So this is what I'm gonna look like. So I'm gonna be on the back of the motorcycle with this huge thing with me for 4 days. Yay! I'm really excited. Can you tell? Okay, they actually put it on the back of the motorcycle, so here's the situation right now. Alright, so we just stopped by the pharmacy. We picked up a few things for like a first aid kit just in case something happens. And we have literally everything up to like antibiotics just in case something happens. So this is our little goodie bag full of stuff if we get injured. is day 2 in our adventure in the Ha Giang Loop. So I didn't sleep so well last night because there was a lot of noise on the street, and we were like on the opposite side of the hotel, but we could still hear like a lot of honking and everything. So, and the beds were like rock hard, but we had shelter over our head. That's all that matters. So today we're going to, I forget the name of the city or the village, but do you know the village? No? Anyways. But we're gonna go and drive all the way up to the Vietnamese-Chinese border, and I'll show you what we're gonna see, because there's like a big poster in our hotel of what you can see at the Chinese-Vietnamese border. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And tonight it's so cool, we're gonna sleep in a tent, like we're gonna be basically glamping. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully it's not gonna be rainy and like cold, but they do have heated beds. I'm really excited about that. Anyways. So now we are waiting to check out, and we're gonna get breakfast after that. So here's what we're gonna see at the border. We're most likely gonna walk all the way up there. So we're having some lunch here, and here's our beautiful view. Hi, so we made it to the border. We're gonna go and climb this. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, I'm gonna film it from the other side. Up these stairs to see this. I think we're gonna see the border from up there. Alright, so we're at the top near the flag. This is what it looks like. Now we have no idea where China is. Clearly, like, the furthest mountains would technically be part of China, but there's no like obvious separation here, so. So we got here, we got to our little, how do I say this? It's a campsite. It's not like a hotel or hostel or anything like that. It's literally a campsite. Maybe, what, 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago? And we've been reading and meditating and just enjoying how beautiful. I just keep looking behind the camera because I'm gonna show you in about 30 seconds. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we've been enjoying the campsite, and this is just so amazing. I can't believe we found something. Well, Alex found it. Alex found something really incredible. So we've been sleeping in like hotels for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. So that feels good to be back in nature. So I'll show you guys. This is our view from our tent. It's already built, so we just got here and put our stuff everywhere. But this is what it looks like. The bed is actually a heated bed. It is actually really hot right now, so we do have a fan. I think that's what we're gonna use, but I guess at night it gets pretty cold. So heated bed, that's really cool. This is like a double bed, but it's on that side, so I think we're gonna have to sleep that way, not that way. So this is what it looks like. That's the outside. We're gonna wake up to this beautiful view. A little teepee over there, and those are like little bird houses. How cute. Another teepee little laying thing over here. Hey Alex. Little reading area that is covered, and there's other tents around us. So by the way, it's called 1986 Glam Camp. So here you go. Other tents, and at night I can't wait to see this at night because it's gonna be so cute. So yeah, just serve you for tomorrow morning and well, for the rest of the day. So we're gonna get some dinner. We're going to an Italian place. Apparently it's really, really good. So I can't wait to eat some good Italian food. And hopefully we'll be back before sunset. Here's our dinner. I got the lasagna. This is actually pretty big. I'm not gonna finish all of that. There's focaccia and Alex's pizza. And is it good? Good Italian food. Just what we needed. So today is day 3 on the Ha Giang Loop, and I can't remember where we're going, but I think we have a 3-hour ride today. I think I forgot to mention it, but yesterday when we had breakfast, someone stole my Pikachu helmet that I had borrowed from our hostel, so I had to buy a new one. So that's why it looks newer and it doesn't fit as well, but that's what I found. And I also wanted to mention the prices for what we're paying to do like this loop. So of course, like accommodation and food is not included because we're not taking a tour, we're doing it ourselves. And because of that, we decided to rent a scooter. It's 300,000 per day. Yeah, for 4 days, so 1.2 million. So that's roughly like $80, more or less. And then after that, we also obviously pay for gas. But there's another option where you can actually have like an easy driver, and that's someone who drives you around. So if you're not comfortable, Alex is the one driving, by the way, but if you're not comfortable driving, you can actually have an easy driver. So just someone who drives you around for 350,000 per day extra. This coffee shop, you can't smoke cigarettes, but you can smoke joints. Here's the little village where we're staying. It's super, super cute. but we're pretty exhausted, so we're going to bed. We have some donuts over here, some bread, and some fruits for tonight's snack. Good morning! So we just checked out of our hotel. It wasn't great, so I didn't film it. It was actually pretty dirty, like uncomfortable, but also dirty. So it's fine for one day, and honestly there was nothing in this like little village. There was maybe like one other place and it didn't look much better. So it's okay, we slept. That's all that matters. And yeah, so now we're gonna go and grab some breakfast. It sucks because I'm really craving something like Western. Like, I don't know, a smoothie bowl or a good yogurt or oatmeal. Craving oatmeal. But from our very extended and scientific research, we realized that Vietnamese people don't really eat like what we could qualify as breakfast, like eggs or whatever. It's more like soups and noodles. So really not in the mood to eat soups or noodles. My ride's here. We've made it! It's only like 5 o'clock, I think, but also we want to go to bed pretty early. So I need to get right onto that and film the video. So I take a shower. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. One last thing I wanted to mention. To do the loop, you will need an international driver's license. And even though that makes it legal to drive the Ha Giang Loop, it does not make it safe. So I just wanted to say, if you don't have much experience driving a motorcycle or you just don't feel very comfortable, I think it's a better option to go with an easy driver, because with the temperature you never know. If it's rainy, it can be very dangerous. Sometimes it's cloudy, you can't see ahead of you. So if you want to be safe and legal, maybe just go with an easy driver. We were really lucky with the temperatures we had, but you never know, and once you're in the loop, I mean, there's no going back in a way. So yeah, you want to make sure you're safe and comfortable driving it. If you do not have an international driver's license and you still decide to do it, just so you know, there are fines, especially now. Like, there were a few accidents in the past couple of weeks / months, so I know there's a lot more police enforcement, so which means that they are more likely to stop you and to fine you, and you can even get your motorcycle impounded. So that's a hell of another like big thing you have to deal with. So either easy driver or make sure you have your international driver's license. And even if you have your international driver's license, make sure you feel comfortable before driving up and down this beautiful area, but scary at times. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so this time we got a cooler bus. like actual curtains and stuff. Yay! We're on our way to Hanoi and we're on the bus, but we stopped to get some food, and here's what I'm eating. I wanted to show you because it's something different. I'm trying something new. So this is called Mitum Bao. Mitum Bao, I think. And anyways, it's like ramen with beef, and it really tastes like ramen at home. So I think I'm gonna try this at home, adding like fresh herbs and like nice little minced meat. It's really good. Good morning. So today is our first day in Hanoi. Alex woke up like super early. He already went to get breakfast and he's, I think, at the gym right now. So I'm gonna go and get breakfast and get a start on my day. I'm actually really tired. I think the Ha Giang Loop really like just killed me a little bit because we didn't sleep well for a couple of days and it was just a lot of driving every day. It's crazy how driving, I wasn't even driving, I was like the passenger princess, but just being on a motorcycle outside in the heat for so long in a day just kind of kills you slowly. But I'm gonna go and get breakfast and I'll take you along. So there's a few things I want to see in Hanoi, but it's pretty great outside, so I think we're gonna save that for a brighter and sunnier day. So then I don't know what we're gonna do today. We'll figure that out when Alex leaves the gym and I am done with breakfast. We'll reconvene and talk about what we do today. Amazing coffee. This is the roasted almond coffee. Look how good it looks. I'm watching some YouTube as always. My smoothie bowl. Alright, so at this place called Salt and Pepper, and I got myself a tomato and basil soup with little sourdough. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Just got new pictures of Rue, and I had to share this one because like, look at this little fish. And we're gonna see this little fish soon. Alright, I got some more bread because you never have enough bread. Some kombucha and a cinnamon tea. So we came back to the same place for brunch, for breakfast slash, yeah, pretty much brunch right now. And look how good Alex's waffles look. They look amazing. And I got my coffee, my roasted almond latte like yesterday, and I'm still waiting on my smoothie bowl. So tired today. I didn't drink any coffee because I'm trying to do the same thing as Alex. He's trying not to drink any coffee because he's going to a meditation retreat in a week. No, not even, like in 4 days. And so I'm trying to be supportive and not drink coffee, but it's hard. So I'm really, really tired. Today we're actually finally visiting the city properly. And now we're going to like a lake. So I'll show you when I get there. My camera is blinking, I'm scared. Alright, so Alex wanted to see this lake in the middle of town, and it's like even bigger over there. But I don't know if you can tell, but it is black, completely black, and we had to Google it because we're like, why is it black? And it's because of pollution. Okay, I'm not gonna like condone pollution, but it's kind of cool that you can see like, I don't know, this. Anyways, but obviously it's disgusting and it smells like absolute shit. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was kidding and I was exaggerating, but it actually smells like crap. And yeah, we googled it, and like a lot of domestic waste ends up in this river. So I'm pretty sure that what we smell is actual poop. So it's completely black and there's like trash in it's just really sad. So I would not recommend coming here. It's not that great. I don't remember the name, but I'll tag it here. You can skip it. It's gross. time to go back to the movies because Alex loved it so much. Alright, so we just watched the movie. It's called... So we just watched a movie called Children of the Mist. And we didn't check to see what it was before going to the movies. And the reason why we took that movie is because it seemed like on the website it was in English, or at least with English subtitles. And that's how we got to see the other movie, because there were English subtitles. Not this time. So the movie was really, really moving. It was about a village in the north of Finland. What the hell? It was in the north of Vietnam. Children can get married as young as like 12, and then so you follow this little girl and she's like 13, and yeah, and then also they have like a thing. We're at Uniqlo, by the way. Alex just walked in, so here I am. But yeah, they also have like a tradition, I guess, of like bride kidnapping. So they kidnap the little girls. I don't know what they do, and I honestly I don't think I want to know at this point, but yeah, it was pretty intense. I forgot to mention that the reason why we know this much information about the movie is not because we understood it, it's because mid-movie I had to Google and see what the plot was about because we were a little bit confused. Oh, and it's a documentary, so yeah. It's a little bit hard to follow when you don't know the language, but we ended up like really liking it, and I recommend it. It's really sad. Back at the Running Bean, my favorite neighborhood hangout. We're gonna get some breakfast here, obviously, and then Alex is going to the gym, but I'm too tired. My legs are hurting from the workout I did 2 days ago. So I decided to edit the video here instead. Creature of habit that I am, I went with smoothie bowl again with the roasted almond latte, which is so good. I ate all the almonds on top. Alex has some fries and some tea, and he's waiting on his waffles. So Alex went to the gym. He had a very good gym workout, right?
Yes.
And now we're getting lunch, late lunch. It's like almost 2. So we're gonna go and get some bún chả. Oh, that light is
Bún chả.
Bún chả. Then we're gonna go to the post office because we have 3 postcards to post before we leave, because we've been postponing this. Well, one of them we've been postponing it for 2 months. So I think it's about time that we post it. So I've never said post so many times. And then after going to the post office, then we're gonna go to the train street again, because I already went, but I want to sit down and like actually drink some coffee while the train just whooshes by us. So that's the plan for today. And it's funny because like one of Alex's friends' cousin is here, so we had dinner with him yesterday. And he told us that we were doing the best thing to enjoy Hanoi because there's not that much to see in Hanoi. So just like chilling and drinking coffee and eating food. And that's what Hanoi is all about. So let's go do exactly that. We're still wearing our matching hoodies. But anyways, yeah, I forgot to mention that today is our last day together after what, a month and a half? More or less a month and a half. Alex is going to Nepal. He's going to a meditation retreat, and I'm going to South Korea to visit, obviously. And I'm gonna meet up with Denise, so I'm really happy about that. But I'm sad about leaving my little boyfriend. So yeah. But the exciting news is after like this. Oh my god. So the exciting news is that, well, exciting. It's kind of sad, but exciting too. But afterwards, we're heading home together. So, you know, it's like bittersweet. It's really bittersweet. Like today is bittersweet, and the fact that we're going home is bittersweet. So, eating bún chả again. It's so good, and it's like you have to make it in a little roll. So I'll film while I'm doing it. Alright, so I put a little rice paper, I put some salad and some lettuce. I put some herbs from here. Now I need some rice noodles, I believe. I think they're called rice noodles. Here you go. Then, what else? I got my chopsticks. I'm gonna add some stuff from the hot skillet. So like little green onions and I forget the name of this, like normal, just beans, I don't know. Some beans and now some of the pork. Oops, here you go. Focus, 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 focus. Maybe it's too close, yes, okay. Some of the pork, here you go. 1 and... one and 2, and then you roll it. You can add like little red peppers, but I'm weak, so then you roll it like this, dip it in the sweet and sour sauce, and enjoy. Those little like carriers, bite carriers, and we're going to the Cafe Giang. It's written Giang, but it's pronounced Giang. And we're gonna get egg coffee, finally! Yay! Hi! A history lesson. So egg coffee was actually invented in Hanoi. Egg coffee was actually invented in Hanoi, and in 1946, because in the 1940s, apparently in Vietnam there was a scarcity of milk. So because of that, the founder of egg coffees decided to create a new coffee with egg yolk. So that's what's mixed with the coffee. To make it creamier, he mixed egg yolk instead of milk. So yeah, that's the story behind it. At Train Street and waiting for the train. Oh, I'm waiting to get invited to a cafe. No one wants to invite us. They're not impressed by us who want to drink coffee and see the train. No one wanted to take us, so we're standing on the side hoping that we get to see the train. Okay, sometimes you have to be patient and life rewards you. So somebody took us in and they have tiny little kittens. How cute! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and I have my little kitty too. Yes. Oh. Are you happy? Are you happy? Oh my god! Are you happy?